wall here for the one horse, and this is kind of stops the poop and stuff from hitting our bikes. And then there's another wall, which is that wall down there. Now what we did differently is this is the original way the wall was. We welded in some more supports for the weight of the bikes, which will swing that wall wide open. Then we have this. This is the other wall. Don't mind our mess out here. We're just organizing. So anyways, lift this wall up. It sits right on the back, just like so. So basically just kind of eye it up and you got the same distance. And then I made this thing. This thing here is like it's just a square tubing with another short piece on top with spikes that I cut out with a grinder. And then this here slides in like that, and that stops it from kicking out from underneath of us. And here we go.
So what Jason's doing, there's an anchor in the floor right back in there. And so he's anchoring each front corner and each back corner down with ratchet straps. So we got another anchor right here. We have one back here for the other bike, and then we have two on the front corners. Okay, so I'm going to give you a tour of what we've got going on in our horse trailer as far as the way that we pack and what we've all got. So, what we've got is our two bikes up here, strapped down. And then up on this wall right here, we have our dolly so that we can move our water or manure to the manure pile. We have a great big bin that we put on there. And then up there on the wall at the front, we have all of our electrical step-in posts and our reel with all of our electrical line. So if we ever want to make a pen, we can do that. We have our water bucket. We have our feed buckets up here that when we're traveling, they've got hooks on them. So we put them on here. We drop the doors down and we hook them on here so that they can feed during our stops. Then we got our motorcycle trailer strapped to the front. We've got our horses' blankets. We've got 2 winter blankets and 2 stable blankets with us. Right now they're wearing their winter blankets out in the field. We've got our saddle pads for our comfort when we're riding. We've got our Australian coats hanging there. We have a bucket here that we put mixed feed in with alfalfa pellets and complete horse feed, so that when we're traveling we can just scoop some into buckets. So also hanging on the front, we have extra halters and lead ropes hanging there. We have a brush bag hanging there, and we have all of our extra lead lines, lunge ropes, fly mass. We have our manure fork and our shovel. We also have a pooper scooper shovel fork up there so that we can sift through the shavings in their stalls. In this bag here, hanging here, we have their medicine boots if they ever get sore or we're doing some heavy duty riding in the mountains. We might put their medicine boots on, take away some pressure on their legs. So yeah, then we have close the door here. So here we have their hay bags. We bought new ones this year, so we'll hang those up once we fill them with hay, put them in up there at the window. So this is the way that we travel. We got the 2 bikes up there We got a horse that goes in here. And then we got the other horse that goes in here, which this is also our ramp for the motorcycles as well. So that's why it's so dirty compared to the rest of the trailer. So, and then this is our shavings that we're gonna put on the floor, other than the garbage. Put the shavings on the floor in the one stall, and then I gotta get another bag of shavings to put in the other stall. So that way it absorbs their urine and we have no messes other than some poop to clean up when we get to our destinations. So we'll be hitting the road in probably 8 hours or so. We're gonna try and travel through the night a little bit. We've got our first stop. Our layover is up in North Bay. Then from North Bay, we're going on to Medicine Hat, Alberta. From Medicine Hat, Alberta, we'll be staying in Cranbrook, BC. And then from Cranbrook, BC, we'll be in where are we going?
Oisoyo. Somewhere's down yonder.
Huh?
Somewhere's down yonder.
Yeah. So once we leave Cranbrook, we'll be at our destination for the winter, and we'll keep you informed what we're doing. So. Yeah, right. So what we're doing is putting all of our horse feed up on top of the trailer and then tarping it all so it doesn't get wet during our travel.
Yeah, I put this all up there, right there, man. The pipes.
Yeah, right. Please subscribe.
And like.
And hit the bell notification so you don't miss our next video.
And remember, live,
love,
ride.